Welcome to Wrong Time Watch. My name is Kevin, and today I have at least 10 watches for sale. I have a couple bonus ones here that I'll show you. I don't have a price for them yet, so I'll put that down in the description. So let's just start off with these bigger boxes up here, and then we'll get to these 6 watches in here as well. So let me set this off to the side, and we'll start with the Hartley here. This is a Hartley, I think it's a Legacy. Hartley Legacy silver, comes with a bracelet and a metal strap. Real nice box here, nice presentation. Get the handbook, whatever this thing is, I don't know, maybe like a little pad to set the watch down on, or maybe a mouse pad, I don't know, but it's a pretty nice box and stuff here. So I think it's like a plastic wood looking box. Here is the metal bracelet. I wore this for maybe like a week for the video, and I haven't worn it since, so everything is in here. The extra links are packaged separately as well, I believe. And then it's on this mesh strap. It's like a hidden compartment in here, I can't really tell. But anyway, here's the watch. Skeleton dial type, sorry about that, skeleton dial type watch. Not sure what the movement is. I'll put that information in the video description. So we also do have, it looks like a Miyota, probably a Miyota 8000 series. It is engraved with Hartley on there though, so you got a custom rotor at least. Come on. Anyway, I'll put the information in the video description. So I'm asking $225, $275. I'm asking $275 for this watch. So over, I think it's like $450 new with all the 2 bracelets and stuff. So anyway, let me move on to the next watch. So let's set this off to the side. All right, now on to the MEC EXP, which I believe stands for Mechanical Exploration, but this is not a mechanical watch. This is a battery-powered watch. Comes with a charger, and the strap is actually quite comfortable. It feels like a nice rubber strap. Comes with a manual. You'll need to use it. It's a little complicated to use, at least for me. I'm just used to simple watches, I guess, but this is a titanium case. I believe the MSRP for this is $450. I'm asking $275. And it does have a backlight here. So, kind of a neat watch. Flyback, whatever that means. You can feel the gears and stuff moving. I don't remember how to use it. I think you push and hold this and then turn that. I don't know. I struggled with using it in the full video, but it does come with an instruction manual, and you can also look online for the resources. So this thing pulls out. Nice little box as well. You got the manual down in there. You have the charging cord. Oh, is that why that? That's probably why this is in here. Yeah, this is a little. Must be a little pull thing to get the book out. There we go. So, read the manual if you buy this watch. $275. That's what I'm asking for it. Let's see, this goes here, that goes there. Alright, let's get this one off to the side. This will continue on with the other watches here on the table. So then we have, this is not a Winger, it is a Raven Solitude. I'm asking $225 for this one. The previous 2 watches, $275. So you have all the extra links in there. I believe this has a Seiko movement. Kind of a cool turtle type looking watch. Domed ceramic, domed sapphire crystal, loomed ceramic bezel insert. So $225 for this guy. Nice ratcheting clasp here, dual pushers. Then you have the ratcheting to expand the size quickly. So let's stick it back into little cardboard box. Do a nice job protecting the watch. So $225 for that guy. I can provide pictures of these watches if you would like pictures. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's do the watch on my wrist. This is the second hour giant stride. It has a Sellita SW200. Comes on this bracelet. 200 meters water resistant. The bicompax crowns here, which are loomed, both screw down. The internal bezel there is bi-directional, but this crown does lock down. Solid end links, solid links. There is a little bit of, the only wear that I can see is there's a little bit from the strap changes there. Other than that, I haven't seen anything on this watch. So I'm asking $575 for this watch. Watch on bracelet. Also comes with two one-piece fabric straps with a microfiber cloth with this real cool case, and then the FKM rubber strap. So $575 for this one. Real nice 2-watch leather case as well. All right, let's get this other case out here. Set that watch on the silicone mat over there. So we have the Steinhart Ocean 39 Explorer. Comes with 2 bracelet, comes with the 3-link bracelet, also comes with the 5-link bracelet. Otherwise, you could consider this an oyster bracelet. The other one, kind of like a Jubilee bracelet. $450. Has a Swiss movement. I believe this is Sellita SW200 or 210. Domed sapphire crystal, aluminum bezel insert. A nice watch. I don't think there's, well, okay, we got a little bit on the side there, the polished side. You see a little bit of scuffs. And maybe a little bit on the bracelet, but nothing too crazy. So $450 for this one. I believe it'd be, I think it's almost $700 with both bracelets new. We have the Armida, comes with the box as well. This comes with a nice leather roll, and then I think it comes inside a cardboard box. The leather roll will be inside a cardboard box. So it's a real nice leather roll for this watch. Armida A6, I'm asking $350. It's a little bit of scuffing on the side of this one. Doesn't feel like scratching, doesn't feel too deep. Got some scuffs on the bracelet. So this thing is water resistant to 300 meters. Anti-magnetics is 70,000 Gauss or whatever that measurement is. So $350 for this one. Has a Miyota 9039 movement. Gonna have all that information in the description. You have the Armida A12. I've taken the price down quite a few times on this one, so now we're down to $275. Comes with a nice plastic water-resistant container. Also has a rubber strap. This has a rubber strap as well. Yeah, this does. They both come with a rubber strap. This has a ratcheting clasp. Solid end links, solid links. Sapphire crystal, aluminum bezel insert, real cool sunburst gray dial, applied indices. So that's a nice watch. $275. Moving on here, we have the Zelos 40mm Swordfish Titanium. I don't think there's anywhere on this thing. Brush case, brush bracelet, very lightweight in hand here. Flat sapphire crystal, sunburst salmon colored dial, Seiko NH35 movement, loomed ceramic bezel insert. Very nice loom, nice watch. I'm asking $375 for this one. All right, to check my notes quick. So now we're on to the Sinn U50T SDR, 40 millimeter, 500 meters water resistance. This is fully tegimented. Bezel, bracelet, case, everything. The screws are PVD coated and they are a little bit scratched from me realigning the bezel. And I have new screws that will come along with the watch if you want to change them out yourself or send them to a watchmaker. But you can just leave the watch as is as well. So I lined up the bezel. It was a little bit off. Amazing watch. I know I'll be sad when it finally does sell, but just don't wear it as much as I thought I would. So $2,450 for this one. They're up to almost $4,000 new now, so not quite half off, but what is that, 40% off? All right, and then I think I just dropped one of my watches. It's an Invicta, so I guess I can take it. Anyway, Tudor Pelagos FXD, $3,100, comes on the fabric strap. Also comes with the rubber strap. They're both Tudor straps with the Tudor branding. I mean, they're Tudor straps, so comes with the box. It's basically the full kit. Very amazing watch. You know, I didn't think I would be selling this, but someone asked me a week or two ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, if I'd consider selling it. And since he planted the seed, you know, I guess I'll be selling it. So $3,100 is my asking price for this watch. It's an amazing watch. I just have too many watches and trying to focus on a smaller collection. So this one, I guess it didn't make the cut. Somebody planted the seed, and the rest is history. So $3,100 is what I'm asking. MSRP on it, new from the dealer, would be $4,675. So quite a bit off on this watch as well. This box is kind of like I guess it's like my for sale watch, but I haven't priced these two out yet. But these are for sale. I need to look up the model numbers, and I'll put the information in the video description. I don't think I have boxes for either of these, so it'll be watch only. This has all the links right here, and then this, of course, doesn't have any links. So some nice watches. You know, they have the Seiko 4R36. Yeah, Seiko 4R36, because these are Seiko watches. The other ones, they use the NH36. But anyway, Harlex crystal, aluminum bezel insert. Very nice wearing watches. And I could probably sell this one too. I like the watch. I just hardly ever wear it, so I needed to find the box and stuff. But I'll try and put this in the video description as well. This has a sapphire crystal, flat sapphire. I forgot the name of it. I've had it for years. Just don't wear it, so what the heck. Let's get it sold. There we go. Give it a little shake and it starts running. So yeah, so 10 watches for sale, I think. Yeah, 10 watches, well, plus these two, so 12 watches for sale. I ran through them all pretty quickly here, but if you need any pictures, need any more information, send me an email, wrongtimewatch@gmail.com. Well, that will conclude this video. As always, thank you for your time, and thank you for watching.